What?
911, what's your emergency?
My name is Donna Caradol. I live at 65 Prince Street in Hastings. I think someone was just shot in my neighbor's house.
Ma'am, who was your neighbor?
Paula Higgins. They were the quintessential American family. Pillars of the community.
I am Detective Ben Overtonight. I was brought in to lead the Organized Crime Task Force and the investigation into the most notorious mobster in the world, Three Finger Joe.
She was a teacher. I don't know what he did. They had 2 boys. They were good kids. Always so nice. Very respectful.
Despite all the evidence that we gathered on him, somehow he always slipped through the cracks. Nobody ever prosecuted him, and he was never put in jail. Then in 2012, he passed, leaving a huge power vacuum within the organized crime families.
One day we heard a noise like firecrackers going off. Bang, bang, bang! We had no idea it was gunfire. That doesn't happen in places like this.
They call me Guido the Books. Because I'm smart, you know what I'm saying? You know? Who you think I'm student on? Hey, come on. There were 2 favorites. There was Rochelle McChesney and Paula Higgins. In November 2012, there was an altercation between Rochelle McChesney and Paula Higgins at Sam's restaurant in Dobbs Ferry. Yeah, we goes to the restaurant, we go to the Sam's, eat the calamari and, and they get in a fight. And, it was over money. Everybody thinks it was over cannoli. It wasn't over cannoli. It was over a couple dollar tip. That's what the whole fight was all about. The freaking Italians, the cheapest people on earth, you know what I'm saying?
I spent a lot of time in Europe, mostly Italy. No one ever asks how they had the money to do things like that. No one even thought about it.
So on one side you got Jeff the Hatchet Higgins, Paula the Pummeler, Chris No Smiles, and then the Psycho Man. And then on the other side you got Rochelle the Meat Maker. You don't want to be eating steaks at her house, you know what I'm saying? Got little Nick the Tank, that's her son. So, the whole thing starts, you got Rochelle the Meat Maker, and she starts taking pictures of herself, and she starts putting them all over Paula the Pummeler's house. It's like an Italian thing. It's like, I'm watching you. You know what I'm saying? Not one of me is, Paula Higgins was agitated by this aggression and sent one of her hitmen to Rochelle McChesney's house. Then in a bizarre sequence of events, Paula Higgins sent Jeff the Hatchet Higgins to Rochelle McChesney's property and murdered her own hitman. You know what I'm saying? You got Rochelle the meat maker, and she's mad. So she sends a goon down to, make a message in front of Paul the pummeler, and the crazy woman goes down and she murders her own guy.
Oh my god, there was a dead body in the front yard. And then a week later, there was a dead body in the backyard.
It started a slew of murders that have not been equaled to this day. Before the old man died, this kind of stuff never happened. He kept everybody in line. You got out of line, you get chopped up, you put in a bag in the bottom of the sack.